Hey there. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the Midday Moment, everybody. I heart you. Hi, replay people. I heart you. Peekaboo. Welcome to the Midday Moment as we give a moment for live people to join us. I'm your host, Dr. Davina Jones. If it's your first time joining us, the Midday Moment is the place where we expect great things, y'all. And we expect great things not because we ignore the questions of our day. Oh, I didn't mean to start it over. Not because we ignore the questions of our day, not because we ignore the challenges of our day. We expect great things because we recognize that we're both fully human and we are fully divine. I guess somebody desired me to start it over because that's what happened. We are fully human and fully divine. And in our fully human selves, we got stuffs. In our fully human selves, we got stuffs. In our fully divine selves, we've got answers to the stuffs. And that's why we expect great things. Because we know that we have an opportunity to tap into that divine, to answer the stuffs, all right? So the Midday Moment is designed to help you tap into your divine. And we're not by ourselves. We are part of a larger network called Kingdom. And we've got a full menu of Kingdom inspirations. We've got doctorpulley in the daily download. And if you scroll through the Midday Moment page, you can see our commercials. So we've got the daily download with Dr. Pulley. We've got the the power prayer and praise line with Elder Katrina Johnson Smith. I'm laughing because I just renamed stuff. But I believe the official title is the Power Prayer and Praise Line, and that's on Tuesday and Thursday mornings. We also have the Luminaries by Elder Ronaldo Casares. So we just have a full menu of inspiration. So take a peek so that you can partake in whatever part of the menu that fits you, that suits you, so that you can have what is required on your account to access your divinity. So when you tap into the divine, honey, you tap into your river. Yes, you do. Your river that helps you to flow. Come on. I'm flowing in great things. I'm flowing in great things. Oh, I'm flowing in great things. I'm flowing in great things. That's what happens when you tap into the divine. I'm tapping into great things. Yes, I'm tapping into great things for my life. I'm tapping into great things. I'm tapping into great things. Yes, in my life. Yeah, I'm creating great things. In my home, whoa, I'm creating great things. All around, I'm creating great things. Eyes may not see, but I choose to believe. That's what I'm doing, y'all. I'm making a choice. I'm making a choice to believe in great things, to tap into great things, to expect great things, to cooperate with great things. And all of it together helps me to be the creator in my life, in my home, and all around me. I create great things. Yeah. Everybody say, thank you, theme song. Thank you, theme song. Yes. Theme song says, you are quite welcome. All right, everybody. Welcome to the Midday Moment. Let's go ahead and get into our teachings. Let me tell you, I was talking to my spiritual brother yesterday, and we were just rehearsing these just amazing testimonies that we are experiencing. And I said to him, it's because we're using keys. We're using the keys. We're not just reading these keys and feeling good. We are reading about these keys and studying these keys and using them and letting them open doors for us. Wonderful new doors are opening for me all the time. That's a phrase, that's an affirmation from Louise Hay. Wonderful new doors are opening for me all the time. And these keys are what they allow you to come into alignment with that kind of an affirmation, that wonderful new doors are opening for me all the time. I am working my keys to opportunity, my keys to success, my keys to righteousness, peace, and joy in the Holy Ghost. Righteousness, peace, and joy in the flow of spirit. That's why we were singing earlier. I'm tapping into a flow. I'm tapping into a river of righteousness, being in right alignment with who I am authentically, who I am as it relates to my purpose, destiny, destinies. I'm tapping into that river. I'm learning how to access that river and those open doors to the righteousness that's ordained for me, right alignment for me, righteousness, peace, and joy. I'm tapping in. And so you can go back and review these keys, okay? Um, Amazing. The key that we are on now is we're looking at the key of the lost and found. And so remember yesterday we were looking at the lost coin. Oh my gosh, that was so good. The lost coin. It was in her house. It's in you, honey. It's in you. When you recognize this key of lost and found, that the key that what you're looking for, the coin, that's a key that helps you. It helps you to open doors because you realize that it's not about what's out there, it's what's in here. When you unlock what's in here, honey, everything out here gets unlocked. When you unlock what's in here, out here becomes unlocked. All right. All right. Here's another version of the key of lost and found. This is on, I heard Dr. Pulley say today, we often say the prodigal son. These are prodigal sons. And today is day 39, where we look at the lost younger son, or the younger prodigal son. And so we always encourage you can go back and do the readings. See there, so you can see his words on the page. You can go back and do the detailed readings on your own. Luke 15, verses 11 through 24, and then the reflections here. There are a few one-liners that stand out to me. Even though this younger son had the nerve, the audacity to go to the father and say, give me the portion of your wealth that has been designated for me. And the father did so. And the son went on about his life. Had some hard times, ended up living in a pig stable, pigsty, whatever you call that. And then came to himself and decided to go back home. And the story picks up here that when he went back home, the father's love was consistent. When he went back home, the father's love was consistent. The father always called him son, no matter what. The father never called him, you no good, you this and you that, you wretched this and you that, you waster, you this. Those were never terms that the father used. Only one only one thing the father saw, son. That's it. You are of me. That's all the father saw. And so we offer that to you, that no matter where you are, what happens, what choices you make, because this was a choice he made. No matter the choices you make, you are still an offspring of God. You are still a divine offspring of Creator, of God. So then, what is it that you're coming to? Because we often say the Son came to himself. Jones Jewel number 1. When we say the lost son, the prodigal son, the lost, you're only lost to you. You're only lost to yourself. Jones Jewel number 1. You are only lost to yourself. We see you. And even if we don't see you, that's really not what's important. What's important is that you see you. Because when you see you, it automatically unlocks us seeing you. It demands that we see you. Because you are the governor. You govern this, not me. You govern, well, I govern this, you govern that. Okay. You're only lost to you. So the key of lost and found is that you're only lost to yourself. Kind of like yesterday, the lost coin was in you. It was in her house. That's within you. You are only lost to yourself. Jones Jewel number 2. The love, the absence of love that you think you are experiencing, it is you not loving yourself. The absence of love that you feel you are experiencing from other people, nobody loves me, nobody counts me, nobody values me, that starts within you. The only absence of love that you are experiencing is your own sense of absence of love. It's you not loving yourself. You are only lost to yourself, Jones Jewel number 1, and you are only the love that you are absence of, or that you feel the absence of, that is your own self-love that you are feeling the absence of. It's all coming back to you. It's all coming back to you. And that is not a note of condemnation, because if it's all coming back to you, it means you got the power. Yep, it's not condemnation. That's empowering. You got the power. You're only lost to yourself. You have the power to find yourself. You are only lost in love to yourself. So you've got the power to find love for yourself, because it's already in you. It's up to you to wake it up. The only lie that you're dealing with is the lie you told to yourself. That's Jones Jewel number 3. The only lie that you're dealing with, that you gotta stay out here with these pigs. You gotta stay in this situation. If you made your bed, so you gotta lie in it. You made your bed, so what's it? Lay in it, lie in it, lay in it. Anyways, you made your bed, so you got to stay in it. I flipped it so I can be grammatically neutral. You made your bed, so you got to stay in it. Not so. You don't have to accept that lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I can hear Dr. Pulley. It's a lie. It's a lie. The only lie that you're dealing with is the lie that you've accepted for yourself, that you deserve to be here living with pigs, hungry, and not experiencing the best. When you accept that the only person you're lost to is yourself, that the only person you're missing love from is yourself, and that the only lie you're dealing with is the lie you told yourself, when you accept those 3 realities, that is not condemnation, that is empowerment. Because now you can change all 3 of those dynamics. Now you can consider yourself unlost. You can consider yourself loved. And you can consider yourself unlied to. Undo the lie, undo the absence of love, and undo the loss factor. And you will discover that you are indeed found. You are indeed loved. And you are indeed worthy of the truth that you deserve all the good that your consciousness can hold. And when your consciousness can hold no more, you can expand your consciousness. Yes, you can. Through forgiving, thanksgiving, and life giving. Wow, we loaded you up today, didn't we? We loaded you up. You deserve all the good that your consciousness can hold. So you ain't got to live. You ain't got to live in pig. You ain't got to live pig life. You're not a pig. You are not a pig. When one of my little ones used to fall out on the ground, I said, "Hey, you're not a dog. You ain't got to sit down there and wallow and bark. You are not a dog. You are a beautiful human spirit. You're not a pig." All right. And so I invite you to accept that you don't have to stay lost. You don't have to stay out of love with yourself. And you don't have to stay in the lie that you told yourself. You do not have to stay lost to yourself. You do not have to stay out of love with yourself. And you do not have to stay in the lie that you told yourself. You can come on up out of all three of those and experience the life that you desire and deserve. Because you can have all the good that your consciousness can hold. And when it can hold no more, you can expand it. Forgive yourself. Have thanksgiving in your heart. Forgive yourself. Give thanks. And give life. The life of words. The life of affirmation. Give life. Speak life. Speak power. Speak positivity. All right. Okay, gotta go, y'all. Whew. Yeah, we loaded you up today. You got a couple of little pockets of nuggets and jewels and points and all of that. All right, take care, everybody. I love you. God bless you. And you know what comes after that. Give it to me. Yes, you got it. God bless you and God be you. Take care, everybody.